Welcome to How to Rock Spirit's Sun Moon Alchemy series. This audio was compiled and recorded by Dustin Cormier, a Leo Ascendant Scorpio with Sagittarius Moon, born in the year of the Metal Ram. All the possible Western Sun and Moon sign combinations can be found and learned about here. This information is for educational purposes only. I do not own any of the following content. For more astrology lectures and my own Cosmic Consciousness audio lecture series, check out How to Rock Spirit's YouTube channel, where I rap about everything from philosophy and transpersonal psychology, to psychedelic spirituality, to tantric and occult mysticism, and even to Marx and Engels and the materialist sciences. See you there! Sun in an Earth sign. Basically motivated by material needs and practicality. Recharges energy through working with the physical world, being productive, and feeding the senses. Sun in Capricorn. Creative energy colored by self-control, caution, traditionalism. Essentially values hard work, authority, and achievement. Needs to work single-mindedly and with discipline toward well-defined goals in order to fully express self. Level of vitality is affected and sense of individuality is developed by one's ability to assume responsibility. Flow of creative expression can be frozen by pessimism, a cynical attitude, or too much concern with respectability and appearances. The moon sign and its element. These notes are also still from Stephen Arroyo's Chart Interpretation Handbook. The element of the moon's sign represents an attunement from the past that manifests automatically, a mode of feeling and being that one needs to be aware of in order to feel inwardly secure and at home with oneself. This element and experiences related to it feed your need to feel right about yourself. This element and experiences related to it feed your need to feel right about yourself. By such modes of self-expression, you are satisfying a deep inner need that can give stability to your entire personality. The moon's element also shows how you react instinctively to all experiences, with what energy you spontaneously adjust yourself to the flow of life. Moon in fire signs. Reacts to changing experiences with direct action and enthusiasm. Feels comfortable when expressing confidence and strength. Sign position of the moon. How one reacts based on subconscious predisposition. Moon in Aries. Reacts aggressively, impatiently, forcefully, directly, competitively. A need for self-assertion in order to feel emotionally secure and right about oneself. A confident, action-oriented sense of self focused on new experience. Responds to experience and environment with a single-pointed release of energy. Combative qualities can hinder attainment of security. The following information comes from Isabel Hickey's Astrology, a Cosmic Science, copyright 1992 by Isabel M. Hickey Trust. Moon in Aries. Aggressive spirit, temper, quick reactions, spontaneous, direct, inclined to impulsive and quick temper. Feelings are keen and intense at the moment. Courage, but foolhardiness. Hides a sense of insecurity behind an independence and an aggressive exterior. Poor judgment. Jumps into action from feelings rather than from reason. Makes friends quickly, but often finds it difficult to keep them because of emotional instability. In a male chart, attracts a dominating woman as a partner. Sun-Moon Alchemy. The elemental combinations of the sun sign and the moon sign. The following information comes from Charles and Susie Harvey's Sun Sign Moon Sign. Copyright Charles and Susie Harvey, 1994, again in 2003. First published by Aquarian, 1994. Each sun-moon type is a combination of elements. In the following descriptions of the element combinations, please remember that the pairing can be either way around. For example, a fire-earth combination refers equally to sun-fire, moon-earth, as it does to sun-earth, moon-fire. There will be subtle differences, but the dynamic is generally the same. Fire-Earth combinations. The Fire-Sun-Earth-Moon type is a strong, compelling personality. We can see this as the volcano pouring forth lava, which will eventually become new, fertile lands. This individual can deal with molten metal like the blacksmith or the engineer shaping raw material into serviceable tools. Here is the practical enthusiast, the doer who can also enthuse others to action. This combination has been called the bulldozer, for he has tremendous weight and drive to push ahead in exactly the direction they want. J. Pierre Point Morgan, or J.P. Morgan, who is a sun in Aries with moon in Virgo, the American industrialist, typified this combination well when he said, "I don't want a lawyer to tell me what I cannot do. I hire him to tell me how to do what I want to do." Likewise, the Earth-Sun-Fire-Moon combination is also the practical visionary who consciously keeps his feet on the ground but has the instinct to go for the main chance, to know when to risk and to pull rabbits out of hats when least expected. This individual could be the hard-headed, pragmatic entrepreneur who sees future opportunities and can seize them with confidence and know-how, turning them into solid and often lucrative realities in the present. Earth-fire types may possess a raucous sense of humor, a pronounced sensuality, and a real penchant for the good life, as can be seen in the life of Alexander Woollcott, sun in Capricorn, moon in Sagittarius, the American drama critic and wit, who said, whilst surveying an elegant country estate, "Just what God would have done if he had the money." Either way, with this fire-earth combination, there's a strong, practical, rational bias coupled with a powerful intuition and a compelling need for freedom and power. When the positive interaction between fire and earth is not working, this person can become very tense, swinging between a burning, intuitive faith and a down-in-the-dumps inertia and doubting Thomas skepticism. Shadow side. People with fire-earth combinations tend to have enormous conviction and certitude about themselves and their beliefs. As a result, they can suffer from the defects of their virtues and become fixed, dictatorial, and insensitive to others and to the subtler nuances of human relationships. Whether it is Fire-Sun-Earth-Moon or Earth-Sun-Fire-Moon, this combination produces a powerful ego which can easily run the show in any relationship. When the urge to dominate meets with resistance, they can become baffled and frustrated until they begin to respect the rights and needs of others. Relationships. Fire-Earth may find its own type attractive, but can enter into very creative and complementary relationships with air-water types, who can both fan the flames and water the garden. Often a benevolent dictator in relationships and in the home, this type, nevertheless, is usually a very committed mate, tending to show his romantic feelings through actions. Their stubbornness can, however, sometimes block domestic harmony and get in the way of intimacy. Male versus female. This is a good combination for people in politics and managerial positions who must make high-powered decisions and push through policies and procedures. Indeed, these individuals can be quite pushy and competitive, qualities the Western world feels are more acceptable in males. The female of this type is authoritative and pragmatic and is unlikely to waste time over failures or adverse reactions to her independence. Both males and females tend to have substantial ambition and terrific stamina. The following observations about your Sun-Moon combination are drawn from insights gained from astrologer Jefferson Anderson's book, Sun Sign, Moon Sign, an observation of many different individuals. The writing itself comes from Mantak Chia and William U. Wei's Cosmic Astrology. Copyright 2012 by North Star Trust, published by Destiny Books. Sun in Capricorn, Moon in Aries. Actively diligent. You are abrupt and somewhat offhand. Despite what people may say, you are actually not selfish, but self-interest is often obvious in this combination. You have little lenience for those who are inactive. You just believe that God helps those who help themselves. Tremendous power of attention and will are part of the industrious Capricorn Aries. Trying to keep up with a Capricorn Aries is difficult. They move so quickly and it can be exhausting to keep up with them. You are a bundle of energy and you attend to things swiftly and capably. You are always on the move. An air of intolerance and unfriendliness is the result. You take the rest of the world in good spirits while you take care of things. You can get so caught up in your immediate actions that you forget the rest of the world. You never give up anything and are very ambitious and willful. You are fervent, forceful, and rebellious. You simply are not conventional in any way, but are a pioneer. You are always first among those working for change. Your personal life can be a high drama. A lot of tempest and trouble are part of your love affairs. A smooth, monogamous romance is not something your Aries inner nature is cut out for, so you may direct most of your vigor into a career, as well as meeting the goals you set out for yourself. You become nervous when things are not progressing as easily and proficiently as you would like. The world will generally know when you get angry about something. Before you head out, not knowing the destination, attempt to think things through. With those who cannot equal your tempo, try to be more tolerant. You cannot always set such a fast pace. You should slow down occasionally to let others catch up with you. You are a restless spirit, and it is almost unfeasible for you to sit still. It is not simple for you to find the time for intimate relationships or researching the romantic, spiritual, and logical facets of life, even though you desire love and appreciation for the amazing person you know yourself to be. The respect and approval you get from your work is what you are content with. Ambition is good, but you may end up missing out on a life. Try slowing down now and then. Your interests and activities should be expanded. While generally as careful as other Capricorns, there are periods when you can be quite impetuous, particularly when your blistering Aries soul takes over. Notes from Charles and Susie Harvey's Sun Sign Moon Sign. Sun in Capricorn, Moon in Aries, your greatest strengths. Shrewd tenacity, clever and astute thinking, excellent organizational skills and leadership abilities, positive attitude, amazing resilience, love of a challenge, which mobilizes all your tremendous energy and personal courage, honesty and deep sense of responsibility. Your greatest weaknesses, tendency to overvalue career success and material reward, and getting your own way, brusque manner and insensitivity to other people's needs, restlessness and constant desire for excitement and challenge, tendency to be a poor loser. Images for integration. A Roman city-state is attacked by barbarians, but its solid walls keep the marauding bandits at bay. An impetuous entrepreneur persuades a conservative banker to back an ambitious project.